Is it correct to say between you and me or between you and I? Oh, this one gets me all the time. It is me. Why? Because me is the objective case of the personal pronoun for oneself. The pronouns, like nouns, have cases. A case is the function of the noun or pronoun in a sentence. The subjective case pronouns are I, you, and we. The objective equivalents are me, you, and us. You would not say us went to the movies because us cannot be a subject. Similarly, me can only be an object and never a subject. I, in contrast, can only be used as a subject. You cannot say between you and I because I doesn't work as an object. In this case, the object of the proposition between. There is a test if this is ever a question. Replace the individual words with the plural. Would you say between we or between us? It would have to be us. So the singular equivalent would have to be me, since both us and me are objective case pronouns. Just remember that grammatically us and we have the same function, and test your sentences accordingly. Your ear will generally always tell you what is right. My students have trouble with this. I think because they were told at some point to avoid using me as if it were a bad word. Perhaps their teachers were afraid they would write something like me and Bill are friends, which would be incorrect. It should be I and Bill or we. So the students in all confusion because likely the teacher never explained why we cannot say me and Bill are friends. And all they got from the directive was don't use me. Do all sorts of things to avoid it, like using myself in place of me, which is also incorrect. Myself is a reflexive or intensive pronoun used only in cases where it is important to emphasize. I will take you to the doctor myself. Or I myself swear this is true. It cannot be used as a substitute for me.